You may have seen this in your news feeds. The Virginia Department of Wildlife confirms a deer has tested positive for something called chronic wasting disease in Fairfax County. And you may be scratching your head thinking, well, this sounds pretty serious.
Yeah.
But do you need to worry?
Yeah, our team went straight to the experts to get you some answers. So what is chronic wasting disease and can it infect humans? These are our sources. Chronic wasting disease is what's called a prion disease. It infects animals like deer and elk and leads to neurodegenerative disorders. Symptoms can develop over a year or more and include drastic weight loss, stumbling, and reduced fear of people. Prion diseases are not unique to deer. CJD and mad cow disease are both notable prion diseases that infect humans. All are neurological disorders that are universally fatal. Prion diseases can spread through bodily fluids like feces, saliva, blood, or urine, as well as contaminated surgical instruments and, in some cases, contaminated meat. Once introduced to an area, chronic wasting disease can spread quickly among deer and elk. So can chronic wasting disease infect people? Luckily, there are no known cases of chronic wasting disease spreading to humans. Studies have shown it can spread to some monkeys, but findings are mixed. Still, the CDC recommends not eating meat from animals with chronic wasting disease. Given that prion diseases are untreatable, it's worth being extra safe. Dr. Ted Rothstein says that if you see a deer that's all skin and bones, uncoordinated, and has little fear of humans, it might be infected.
I think that might be a clue to want to have your meat inspected before eating it.
So we can verify that no, as of now, there's no evidence that chronic wasting disease can infect humans. Still, it's worth taking precautions just to be safe.